cannot choose.
Not edible.
Good olives with garlic and olive oil.
Hello guys, in this beautiful day.
Olá a todos!
Today we are in Torres Vedras. Since we are looking for new hometown from next year, we came here to see if it's worth a shot.
Let's go!
Let's go! And because this is defense and observation city, we start here in Castello. This castle stands here from 12th century. It was bit roughened up in earthquake in 1755, and that's all what's left from big earthquake. But okay, we are here for city check, vibe check, people check, food check. Let's go to the city. We go?
Yes, we go. So the first impression about this city, it's like mini Lisbon. It's city with the charm and everything, but not so busy, not so loud.
It's not so crowded at all. We walked before, it was empty.
Yeah, it's, to be honest, for living, I think for family and for living for us, it's at the moment most perfect choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they have all the shopping malls. Churches, I love churches, you know I love churches. But it's surprising. Okay, ocean is not here. It's somewhere over those mountains. 10 to 12 kilometers, I think.
And one more thing, what we like about this city, there are mountains all over. Like you can see a lot of viewpoints and everything. It's like amazing panoramic views all over. So it's very impressive, very.
Vistas everywhere. I love this place. I really love this place.
So far, it's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
And they have international private schools, so you can choose also for your kid if you want to teach him Portuguese curriculum or Cambridge curriculum.
Yeah, that's actually quite important.
I think this private property. Everything in Portugal looks like private property, especially in the villages. But this is not the village, this is proper city. Torres Vedras is both city and also municipality. City area is 60 square kilometers with around 24,000 inhabitants, and municipality is much larger, 400 square kilometers with 83,000 inhabitants living here. And it's not far from Lisbon, about 40 kilometers. You can get here like in 30 to 40 minutes. It's actually faster from Cascais than from Lisbon because Lisbon has worse traffic. Boa tarde. And since we are hungry, we should try local pastry, which is made from beans. I'm not sure how it's called. Something about feijão. Okay, let's sit. It's recording this time?
Yes.
Because I already ate one without recording, so I got two beautiful pictures from last tasting. Okay, I was saying that this is pastéis de feijão. It's bean pastry. Ingredients are flour, almonds, beans most importantly, and this is local Torres Vedras tree. Texture or looks a little bit like pastéis de nata, only harder. And inside it's like little bit reminds of ovos moles from Overo, but this is better than ovos moles and pastéis de nata. Which is better? Pastéis de nata or pastéis de feijão?
Really, I don't know. For
Now
me,
you need to decide, like, it's death or life.
no. I cannot choose.
It's life and death. I will kill you if you will not choose.
Still the nut?
Wrong answer. But that's if we compare sweets, because real top dog is pastéis de bacalhau.
Without any warning, we're sucking up the oxygen. The room is getting smaller. We always have it coming, like animals who like to bite. Tasting our disaster. 20-something seconds go on and on. 20-something seconds go.
And they're taking off carnival decorations because Torres Vedras is known for carnival, and if we are not mistaken, then this year they had 100th anniversary for carnival here.
Yeah. I think the biggest parade of the carnival is in Torres Vedras in all Portugal.
Yeah.
So it's quite big and it's the main festival of the city.
Because we heard that a lot of people, also locals from Portugal, come to Torres Vedras. We missed it. It was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Next year, when we will live here.
Good lies, my ignorance defines you. The roof is gonna cave in. Roaring with some dinosaurs, so caught up in the moment. 20-something seconds go on and on. 20-something seconds go. I'm not ready for darkness. I'm not ready for darkness. I know we can do better. I'm not ready for darkness. If we promise to hold on and to never let go.
To be honest, my expectations for this city was really low. But when I came here, it surprised me, and surprised me positively.
If we promise to hold on and to never let go, I'm not ready for darkness. I'm not ready for. I'm not ready for darkness. I'm not ready for.
Houses don't look new. They look, some houses look kind of old, but the vibe is excellent.
But it's the same in Lisbon. You can find areas with the new buildings, and then there's like authentic Lisbon vibe, and this is quite the same. Like feeling is the same.
What you wanted to mention, that sidewalks in Torres Vedras are much wider than if you compare even to Cascais, every
Lisbon.
other place.
Yeah, look at the sidewalk.
Don't say sidewalk. Wow.
You can walk here without the trouble. The cars will hit you without any trouble.
Yeah.
It's like enjoyable.
And you noticed no slippery cobblestones. Proper mud. I don't know how its performance is in rain, but now perfect. And since I'm a car guy, I found the museum with the cars. We need to go inside. Only nobody's here and it looks closed. But these are old firefighter cars. Bombeiros. This is Torres Vedras firefighter car. I guess so. From 1945. We cannot go inside. This looks cool. This is for medical transport, yeah? Nice, a lot of surprises in Torres Vedras. And that area also looks good. If I would want to live here and like in a house, I would want house on top of the hill and overlooking the city.
Did you know that Torres Vedras region is the largest wine producer in Portugal? And in 2018, it was the
European city of wine, with 7,000 hectares of vineyards here. But amigos and amigas, Torres Vedras is not all about the wine. They produce and grow also beans, potatoes. You've seen before we ate pastry from beans. So beans, I think, is a specialty in Torres Vedras. Very active region. It's not all about the beaches. Okay, there is no beach. But no, I'm lying. Torres Vedras Municipality has 20 kilometers of coastline. So in the summer you can go and take a dip in ocean. What I noticed also in the Torres Vedras, that old contrast with new. A pretty cool car. What you found? birds. I found 5 series. Looks nice. And in Portugal, these old cars are in perfect condition. Well, at least from outside, because there's no snow, there's no salt, like in Eastern Europe. Eric's team. Just check how many. No, that's what come down, but it looks not edible. You think this will hit me in the head? Damn. This also looks bad, but it smells good. Overcooked. This is the main street of Torres Vedras city, like Freedom Street. So we did bad thing. We wait. Now it's what? 3 p.m. and everything's closed. Why we did that?
I don't know.
I don't want to eat pizza. We eat pizza with kids.
Yeah.
But authentic local Portuguese we will not get now. We need to wait until 7. But we will be at 7 at home already. Lot of pastelerias. But I'm not used to eat pastel de nata or pastel de anything. Pastel de anything, you know that? So we found Opipo.
Opipo.
Let's go to Opipo. Pipo. So what they have? Petiscos. Choco free, so we have found the gold mine. Perfect. But I love that they have sardine, butter, not only butter. Love sardines in every form. What? What?
Good olives with garlic and olive oil.
Ovos com farinha. It's some special sausage or meat. I didn't understand. It's with flour, I think, and sausage. So these are like choco frito, but they are not cuttlefish, they are lulas, so that's octopus? No, not octopus, squid. These are ovos rotos. Potatoes, eggs,
and ham and sun-dried tomatoes. Let's try this one. I always wanted to try this. This is my favorite of the three. What's that?
I don't know the name.
Francesina.
It's typical Porto food. There is bread, cheese, ham, egg, and sauce.
Everything was in the fridge.
And sausage.
It should be, I think, with seven pieces of meat.
7 different kind of
Yeah.
meat.
How is it?
I like this part. I'm not a fan of the sauce. But this part is okay.
The toast is good, the meat is good. Hot dog, sausages, ham, cheese. No, but sauce is actually, if you eat it by itself, it's not so good. But if you eat with the toast and everything, I see the place for it.
Yeah.
Nuno? Yeah. Andre, nice to meet you. See you around in Torres Vedras next year. Ciao, ciao. Obrigado. Nice little cafe.
Yeah, but they saved us because all the places were closed. So at least we are
We are full, but we are actually super full because we took 3 or 4 dishes,
too much.
and yeah, it feels like kind of
Heavy.
stone
Yeah, heavy food.
stone in a valley. But it's good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
A lot of people in Torres Vedras. This is the central street. Again, 4 people. I think we covered the most part of the city center. We can go, I think, to Fort and to closest beaches.
Yeah, we could try at least.
Yeah.
Everybody wants the same, but it's only a dream. Yeah, everybody wants the same.
The beach is about 20 minutes, 12 kilometers, something like that. Not bad. Lot of surprises today in Torres Vedras, and one thing I didn't mention was real estate prices. 2,000 euros per square meter if you are buying. So 100 square meter apartment will set you back around 200,000 euros, and long-term rent 10 euros per square meter per month. So for 1,000 euros you can find apartment for 100 square meters. So what are final thoughts about Torres Vedras are? What do you think?
It's nice city to live.
Yes.
Yeah, to live.
Not so much for tourism.
Yes,
I'm
Yeah.
not talking about
ocean
beach
part.
part, yes, but because in summer this would be amazing. But city is clean, organized, a lot of shops, restaurants,
Yeah.
international school is in Torres Vedras.
Yeah.
So for living, perfect. We will definitely consider this place.
Yes. Oh, yes, for sure.
We need to go to school, ask how much is the school.
Yeah. But yeah, for tourists, not much to do in the city, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
just walk around the city.
But that's a good sign for us.
Yes, yes. If you live there, then it's good. Like it's not crowded with tourists. Like
Yeah,
all
we
year round.
spoke also with the restaurant owner, and he told that in summer, in August, they take off whole August because not so much tourists in the city. Everybody
Yeah.
chill out here at Torres.
And not only tourists, locals. They all are going down here to the beach, and in the city, it's quite empty in August. So yeah, something new for us as well.
Today it was not packed also.
Yeah.
I enjoy it so much.
Yeah.
Quite peaceful city. I usually don't like city, but
Yeah.
Torres Vedras I enjoyed.
Yeah.
So, don't forget to like
And subscribe.
and see you in the next city or town or village or beach or park.
See you next time.
Ciao.
Ciao.
See